Halloween is nearly upon us, and the mighty dragon dives deeper into your favourite horror villains. Have I got the best here? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're there, could you like and subscribe, please? That would be great. And it will also keep the boogeyman from tapping you on the shoulder anytime soon. So, the most iconic villains. These villains haunt our nightmares, leaving a lasting legacy on the genre with their unique blend of fear and charisma. Here's a ranking of some of the best horror villains of all time, considering their impact on pop culture, the genre, and their terrifying presence on screen. Number 10, Samara, The Ring. Samara is the ghostly girl at the heart of The Ring, whose cursed videotape brings death in 7 days to anyone who watches it. Her water-soaked appearance, coupled with her unnerving movements, is nightmarish. Number 9, Pinhead from Hellraiser. Pinhead, the leader of the Cenobites, is a master of pain and pleasure, representing a form of sadistic evil that's unlike any other villain. His calm demeanour and philosophical musings make his cruelty even more chilling. Number 8, Chucky from Child's Play. Chucky, a doll possessed by the spirit of a serial killer, mixes humour and horror in a way that makes him both entertaining and terrifying. His small size belies his dangerous nature, and his wisecracking personality makes him unforgettable. Ghostface from Scream. Ghostface is a more grounded killer, as multiple characters have taken up the mask and identity in the Scream franchise. The clever use of meta-commentary on horror tropes mixed with a very real and unpredictable killer makes Ghostface stand out. Number 6, Hannibal Lecter from The Silence of the Lambs. Hannibal Lecter, portrayed by Anthony Hopkins, is one of the most cerebral and cultured villains in horror. A brilliant psychiatrist and a cannibalistic serial killer, Lecter is as terrifying for his intelligence and manipulative skills as he is for his taste for human flesh. Number 5, Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Leatherface is a brutal face, literally, of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. His horrifying mask made of human skin and his penchant for cannibalism, combined with his chaotic family, makes him one of the most grotesque horror villains. Number 4, Pennywise, the Dancing Clown. Pennywise, brought to life by both Tim Curry and Bill Skarsgård in different adaptations of Stephen King's It, is a shape-shifting entity that preys on children's fears. His disturbing blend of whimsy and menace makes him uniquely terrifying. Number 3, Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Jason, the hockey mask-wearing killer, is synonymous with slasher horror. Initially appearing as a vengeful spirit of the drowned boy, Jason became the unstoppable supernatural force, dispatching campers at Camp Crystal Lake with brutal efficiency. Number 2, Freddy Krueger, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger, portrayed by the brilliant Robert Englund, revolutionised the horror villain archetype with his wit, charisma and deadly power to kill victims in their dreams. The idea of a villain who can strike when you're most vulnerable, while asleep, taps into primal fears. And number 1, the greatest ever, Michael Myers of Halloween, and the personal favourite of the mighty dragon. Michael Myers is the embodiment of pure evil. His blank, emotionless mask and unstoppable nature have made him one of the scariest and most persistent horror villains. He's silent, methodical and relentless in his pursuit of victims, especially our lovely Laurie Strode. He also walks super slowly. Anyone could have run away. These horror villains have earned their place in cinematic history through their terrifying and unique approaches to evil. Each brings a different kind of fear, from supernatural forces to masked killers, blending psychological and physical horror. Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and Jason Voorhees stand at the pinnacle due to their cultural impact and relentless presence. But each villain on this list brings a flavour of fear that has carved their way into horror fans' hearts, often literally. And that's it. That's the most iconic horror villains. But who's your favourite? Remember, drop those in the comments and let me know what you will be watching for Halloween. Happy Halloween, pumpkin fans.
What's the boogeyman?
As a matter of fact, it was.